Sorry, excuse me. Do you have an opinion on the EU referendum? Fuck off. So, excuse me, can I ask your opinion on Brexit? He literally crossed the road to avoid me. I've been here for 45 minutes, Tim. No one gives a shit. Could have at least sent me to Brussels. Day out. Could do with a waffle. I could have stood outside the European Parliament and people could have ignored me there. Brexit. Shit, isn't it? I hate it's British exit. I hate it when people merge two words together. It's like Brangelina or Travelodge. Brexit. It sounds like a medicine for constipated dogs. How are you voting, Tim? Really? I thought you'd be with Farage on this one. I quite like Farage. I like his simplicity. One answer to every question. Why do you think we should vote yes to Brexit? Well, we've got to control our borders. What do you think the government's policy on such and such would be? Well, we've got to control our borders. Why are you such a goggle-eyed cock goblin? Well, we've got to control our borders. We've pretty much got control of our borders, Nigel. That's why there are 4,000 refugees stuck at Calais wading around in their own shit. No one's getting the facts, that's the problem. No one's giving them the facts. That's why the general public don't give a shit. Not because they don't understand how important it is, because like me, they're just bored of it already. This is all we're going to get for the next 4 months. Not a proper debate, just scare tactics. Ian Duncan Smith says if we don't leave, we're more likely to be attacked by terrorists. Michael Fallon says if we do leave, we're more likely to be attacked by terrorists. Who do you believe? Michael Fallon, who says that we're being swamped by immigrants, or Ian Duncan Smith, who prefers to pretend that child poverty doesn't exist because that's easier than actually doing something about it? Where are the facts? I want facts, not sort of vague predictions. If we leave, there'll be no problems whatsoever, or if we leave, it'll trigger a recession. I want facts, not prophecies. They're supposed to be politicians, not fucking Mystic Meg. Excuse me, can you... No, Christ. Yeah, but Tim, we in the media are trying to make out that it's like right versus left, and it's not that simple. The Tories, they're ripping themselves apart over it, which is always fun to watch. Labour, they're pretty much, you know, for staying in, pretty much. But like Corbyn says, and he's the only one that is saying, and gets laughed at in Parliament for saying it, the EU is basically a collectively owned sock for corporations to have a wank into. Corbyn wants to stay in the EU because he wants to stop TTIP. Cameron wants to stay in the EU because he wants to sign up to it as soon as possible. The sooner we sign the deal, the better, he said the other day. Bye-bye, NHS. It's been nice knowing you. If I had been Corbyn in Prime Minister's Question Times the other day, I would have ripped off my geography teacher's jacket, slid across the dispatch box like Starsky and Hutch, grabbed him by his Gucci lapels and nutted the Etonian little shit. What a way to speak to someone. Excuse me, sir, do you know if there's anywhere around here I can get a waffle?